Hello guys, and welcome to my Npower FA Cup 2020/2021 first round qualifying draw. It's a bit early, but it's better to say nothing. So, rather than doing the prelim rounds, I've decided that I'm going to start from the first qualifying round. So there's 116 teams. So we've got teams from the Northern Premier Division, from the level 7 teams. We've got the teams from the Southern Premier Division, and we've also got some teams from my tournament manager leagues. So we've got the likes of KC United FC, not Wembley, Western Ability FC, and all that. The likes of Dork City FC and Sweaty Baps FC will come into the second round qualifying for the tournament to qualify for a chance in the competitions proper. So, without further ado, we're going to do part 1 of the draw. And then we'll do part 2 later. So, we're going to do about well, depends how long we're going to be. So, 116 teams taking part in the first round qualifying. I think it's August qualifying starts. The first round qualifying starts. Sorry, that's my. It's football teams, Roxy and Jasmine. It's not food. It's football teams. No, it's not food. So, sorry about that, guys. My dogs were thinking this is food. It's not. It's football teams. So, I'm also on a break from my warming up series and my running in my garden series, because obviously there's no sun at the moment. It's rain, which I don't like. So once the sun is back, then I will resume my two series of warming up with me and running in my garden series. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get the draw underway. So 116 teams in this draw. Done the teams in in little paper. So okay, draw the first team, and we have Cologne. That's Cologne. So Cologne. Cologne, the first team out. Or is it I can't. Cone something. And they will be at home to South Shields. South Shields. So So we have a team from one of my tournament manager leagues, Russian Town. Russian Town. Next up we have Hednesford Town. Hednesford Town. So Russian Town at home to Hednesford Town. Next home team is Grantham Town. Grantham Town. Oops. Grantham Town to be at home to Marine. I hope you can see the little names on the little team names on paper. Next up is not Newcastle United, it's another Newcastle, but it's Newcastle Town. Newcastle Town. There you go. Newcastle Town. So Newcastle Town. Newcastle Town to be at home to Red Roses City. Red Roses City. So this season's Npower FA Cup final is between North Ferriby United and Cambridge United. So hopefully find out who will win that. The winner will go on and qualify. Will go on into Europe. Workshop Town. It would be funny if North Ferriby United from my National League Premier win my FA Cup and qualify for Europe. That would be astonishing for a non-league club. And North Ferriby United won't come into the fourth round of my Npower FA Cup next season. National League Premier teams. Next up, we have Beaconsfield Town. So Workshop Town against Beaconsfield Town. There you go, guys. So we've done 5 matches so far. We're on to match number 6, and we have Redditch United. Redditch United. Redditch United. Next up is Kendal Town. Kendal Town. And they will be taking on Redditch United. So, might do part 2 tomorrow, this draw, or later, it depends. And it depends how far we go in this draw. So we've got a team called Leek Town. Leek Town. Leek Town will be at home. Leek Town will be at home. That's supposed to say FC at the end, but it's Wolverhampton FC. Wolverhampton FC. So Leek Town will be at home to Wolverhampton FC. Hopefully my team, that's one of my teams, to make it through to the second round. I will be doing the draw for the new FA New Teams Cup. So that will be coming up soon. We have Sausage Town. Sausage Town. Chalmain United. Chalmain United. So Sausage Town at home to Chalmain United. Oh, hang on. It's Tamworth. We got it wrong. It's Tamworth. Never mind. So it's Tamworth we playing Leek Town. Wolverhampton is in this draw, so it's Tamworth. So next up we have Barwow. Barwow. There you go, Barwow. So we've done 9 matches so far. And we're not even halfway through yet. Market Drayton Town. Market Drayton Town. So Barwell will be at home to Market Drayton Town. Loughborough Dynamo. Loughborough Dynamo. Oldham. That's Loughborough Dynamo. And Loughborough Dynamo will be taking on Super League team Tadcaster Albion. Tadcaster Albion. Is it Tadcaster Albion United? I can't remember now. Next up is Royston Town. Royston Town. Royston Town will be at home to Bashford United. Basford United. Stocksbridge Park Stalls. Stocksbridge Park Stalls. And they will be at home to Tubes Town. Tubes Town. So we have another team from a tournament manager. League is Western Ability FC. Western Ability FC. There you go, Western Ability FC. So far, this is match number 13 we are doing at the moment. So, Western Ability FC to be at home to a new team. Which one is it? Oh no, it's Stourbridge. Stourbridge. There you go, Stourbridge. So Western Ability FC will be at home to Stourbridge in the first round qualifier. We've got Pep Your Army City. Pep Your Army City. And Pep Your Army City will be taking on Hyde United at home. Mossley will be at home. And they will be taking on Stalybridge Celtic. Stalybridge Celtic. Next up is Pontefract Collieries. Pontefract Collieries. And they will be at home to Oxford Tigers FC. So, Pontefract Collieries will be at home to Oxford United FC. Oxford Tigers FC. Next up we have Stamford. Stamford. Marske United FC. Marske United FC. Jam Tarts United. Jam Tarts United. So Jam Tarts United will be at home to St Ives Town. St Ives Town. So that's a match 19 now. Next have Trafford. Not Old Trafford. Trafford, the team. And Trafford will be at home to Peterborough Sports. Peterborough Sports. Peterborough Sports. Alliance FC. Alliance FC. Alliance FC will be taking on Mickleover Sports. Mickleover Sports. Scarborough Athletic. Scarborough Athletic. Scarborough Athletic will be taking on Matlock Town. Matlock Town. So, we're gonna end it there, guys. This is part 1 of the of my FA Npower FA Cup 2020/2021 first qualifying round. So we'll probably do part two tomorrow. So we're up to match 22, so we'll do part 2 tomorrow, I think. So I'll just go through the matches so far for you then. So Cologne versus South Shields, Russian Town against Hednesford Town, Grantham Town against Marine, Newcastle Town against Red Roses City, Workshop Town, Beaconsfield Town, Redditch United against Kendal Town, Leek Town against Tamworth, Sausage Town against Chalmain United, Barwell against Market Drayton Town, Loughborough Dynamo against Tadcaster Albion, Royston Town against Bashford United, Stocksbridge Park Stills against Tubes Town, Western Ability FC against Stourbridge, Pepia Army City against Hyde United, Mossley against Staley Bridge Celtic, Pontefract Collieries against Oxford Tigers FC, Stamford against Marske United FC, Jam Tarts United against St Ives Town, Trafford against Peterborough Sports, Alliance FC against Mickle over Sports, Scarborough Athletic against Matlock Town. So thank you very much, guys, and see you again soon.